Hello, children. This is Dimple from Dimple's Joy of Storytelling with a new story today named Mrs. Bolter's Car. This story teaches us and gives us a message that self-help is the best help. Mrs. Bolter had always wanted a car. Not just any old car, but a smart car, a fast car with shiny wheels and bright red paint and a horn that could be heard all over the city. But the trouble was that Mrs. Bolter was very poor. She lived in a little grey house, in a little grey street, in a big grey city. She didn't have a car at all. When Mrs. Bolter went anywhere, she had to either take a bus or simply walk. Well, one fine day, Mrs. Bolter went out walking. The sun was bright, the sky was blue, and she happened to come to a rubbish tip. On top of the tip were some wheels. They were old, but still very shiny. There she is, look at her, suddenly stopping. Mrs. Bolter stopped and looked. She looked very hard, and suddenly she thought, why shouldn't I have what I want? I can't afford a smart car, but what is it to stop me from making one? Oh my God, that was a real bold decision. One by one, she took the old wheels off the tip and took them home. Then she set to work. Bang, clang, clatter, bang. Mr. Khan came by. You look happy, Mrs. Bolter, he said. What are you doing? I am making a car, said Mrs. Bolter very proudly. A smart car, a fast car with shiny wheels and bright red paint and a horn that can be heard all over the city. What a good idea, said Mr. Khan. I think I have just what you need. And off he went. Soon he came back with a big, heavy engine. Here you are, said Mr. Khan, and he set to work too. Bang, clang, clatter, bang. Ruby Jones came dancing by. What are you doing? She asked. We are making a car, said Mrs. Bolter. And not just any car, but you know it now. A smart one, a fast one, with shiny wheels and bright red paint and a horn that can be heard. Yes, all over the city. That's right, said Mr. Khan. Oh, said Ruby. I think we can help there. And off she trotted. Soon she came back with a little brother. They were carrying 2 old car doors. Bang, clang. Yes, clatter, bang. See, once you start helping yourself, there are some lovely people around you who will be more than willing to help you out too in achieving your target or your wishes. Let's continue, children. Soon everyone in the street heard that Mrs. Bolter was making a car. One by one, they brought things for it. Someone got lights, some chairs, a floor, a window, a steering wheel, most important, and even a beautiful carpet. Last to come was old Mr. Brown with a big tin of bright red paint and a great big horn. It was finished at last. Look at the beautiful car. All those who helped her make one could accommodate themselves in it. Look! Mrs. Bolter stopped working and looked at the car. What a car it was! What a fine car! What a beauty! Let's go for a drive, she said. So they all got in. Well, do you remember the names? Mr. Khan, Ruby Jones, old Mr. Brown, and all the other people from the street. Mrs. Bolter took the wheel. She started the engine and off they went. Clang, clang, clatter, bang! Down the little grey street and out into the big grey city with a horn going all the way, which everyone could hear. Everywhere they went, people stopped to look and they gaped with their jaws dropping because it was so beautiful. What a smart car, they all said. What a fast car. What shiny wheels, and don't miss the beautiful bright red paint. And ooh, what a loud horn. Mrs. Bolter was very, very proud. This is the best car in all the world, she said proudly. Bang, clang, clatter, bang. Yes, even I think she's really pretty, and I really loved all the effort put in by all her dear ones. I hope you enjoyed the story because I think the pictures are really lovely and bright, and it even gives you a message that if you decide to do something and you earnestly want to achieve it, no one can stop you. I'll come with a new story next week. Till then, bye children, and do take care.
We hate to say goodbye.